Hello. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to have to share the screen with you. Marvin. That's Marvin. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. I'm in the Christmas spirit. I'm in the spirit of Christmas. Cheers to all you lovers out there. The time was 2233 when we went live. All the twos and all the threes. Okay. I had the energy of like a lot of Christmas parties occurring this evening. So I thought I would have my own with myself. Like I've got some dangly earrings. I don't really do dangly earrings, but I liked them. And then this. "'Tis the season to be jolly." What's everybody else up to on this Saturday? I've done a little bit of Christmas shopping. But was really more excited about my own purchases. We have the Hangman. Okay. The Hangman. It's the card of awakening. Hey, Christine. Thank you, Christine. I'm looking extra beautiful today. Do you like them? They had like Christmas tree earrings, but I thought they looked a little bit tacky. What, like the headset is not? No, it's like a crown, isn't it? That's what I thought. It's a crown of Christmas. Breaking news. Oh, be quiet, please. Go cause whatever mischief somewhere else. You. Not you, Christine. Whoever that person is who's just, I don't know, trying to get attention. Maybe they don't have a Christmas party to go to. Why has that not disappeared? Okay. Hello, Yash. How are you doing? That's the name of my boss, Yash. I think his name's Yash Pal. Merry Christmas. The tree is up. When did the tree go up? Marvin. That's Marvin now. I haven't got a little hat for you, Marvin, or earrings. I'm trying to see if I can... I mean, we could still Mr. Potato Heads, like... Hey, Nevia. Is he a good boss? He's a lovely boss, yeah. Yeah, he's really chilled. Trusts us, the workers. Leaves us in charge to run his operations. Can Marvin borrow your glasses, please? Why? Because he wants to look like me. Marvin. Let's get these on. Do they fit on? I mean, come on. Advent calendar time. So we've got the Hangman. That's just the card of awakening. Just. Good for him and you. Yes, it is really good when you have a good working relationship with anybody. Most definitely your boss. Well, if I didn't like him, I wouldn't work for him. But I suppose that's with anything, isn't it? If I didn't like my partner, I wouldn't be with them. If if I didn't like my friend, then they wouldn't be my friend. What'd you say about that? All I can hear is this. Okay. Advent calendar time. What date are we on? Can you do card thing for me? Yeah, I can in a minute, Yash. Yeah, I can pull you a quick message. That's fine. Seeing as it's Christmas and all that. Date. Well, we know what date it was yesterday. Put your glasses back on. Friday the 13th. Did anything bad happen to you? You know, anything bad that happened to you on Friday the 13th is down to your own superstitious bad luck for thinking that bad things can happen on Friday the 13th. Okay. Right, so we're the 14th today. How many of these have we opened? Christine, are you in the Christmas spirit? Hey, Jeff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I thought someone had had a sneaky. I've lost count now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez. On the 11th day of December, my true love sent to me. I've eaten so much chocolate today. Well, not that much. But I've eaten like half a bag of M&Ms. We have... What is that? Well, I think that looks like... Did you send me heartbreak? You could have done on the 11th. I think my heart might have broken. Well and truly broke. I explained it in the earlier video today. But have a look. Looks like someone's tearing a heart apart. Or is that just me? Or is that just me? My heart's been torn apart. Well, thank you very much. It's alright. It can heal now. It's not the end of the world. A broken heart is not the end of the world. Does that look like a broken heart to you? If I put it too near the flame, it's going to melt, isn't it? Okay. Well, we're big gal. We pick ourselves up and dust ourselves off and it's on with the programme. Back to the programme. On the... Oh, that's interesting. Things have changed on the 12th day of December. Because look, we had another rubber dinghy, yeah? I think we had that, was it on the first day? Somewhere. Here? No, where are they? Oh, it's right there. So there, blue and red. That was the 11th. Oh, it's the 4th. Anyway, on the 12th, it's like they're all characters. Riding, I don't know, some kind of apparatus on the snow. And then we have that. I've got a badge. A badge of honour on what date? It's warm all of a sudden. Ah, 12. Put your glasses back on, dude. Okay, I want you to be able to see clearly. Don't mess around now. Okay. Oh, if I get my glasses, I'll be able to see as well. Oh, hold on, I've got to try and... With the headband, I don't know how that... Look, I'm having difficulties as well, yeah. I'll follow your approach. We just pop it on. Ready for winter action. That's what it says. Wedding? Ready for winter action. Okay, that was on the 12th. Is it working out then? Is it doing his workout? Took me to Rocky 4. A bit unfair, wasn't it? I don't know what was his name? Drago. Oh, you got a snowflake. I like that. Look, these are... Oh, no. I actually put down the snowflake ones and went for stars. I nearly did get snowflake earrings. I might still get them though. Thank you for the snowflake. That's on the 12th. 13th. I will sing. I will sing. On the 13th day of December, my true love sent to me. Lots of chocolate. What is it? I think it's a Christmas tree. No, it's a bell. It's a bell. I was taken to the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Esmeralda, she loves me. Okay. Today. Where's the glasses? That works. Oh, you'll get there, Christine. I wasn't in the Christmas spirit, but I'm in my own Christmas spirit. I'm just taking it at my own pace, really. There's nothing to stress about. What did you send me today? What on earth is this? How am I meant to make out what this is? I don't know what this is. It says there's 11 sleeps to go, though. What on earth is this? What's that? You want to go at guessing? Oh, well. Thank you. You're taking up quite a lot of my elbow space. But yeah, shall I get you a quick message? Because I said I would. Mr. Hangman? Hello, Moon Cookie. Mr. Hangman, can you just hang around a bit longer because I'm just going to pull a quick message for Yash. Moon Cookie, good evening to the channel of love. Cheers, Lucy. Cheers, darling. I saw your song, like your favourite Christmas song. Moon Cookie, I had been thinking, before I saw your post, that had gone through my mind. It was like, what's like, guys, okay, what's your favourite Christmas song? Okay, I don't really have one. I can tell you what my least favourite Christmas songs are. But Moon Cookie shared the Christmas song. And what's interesting is I've been feeling a little bit like wheezy. And it's by the Weezers. And it speaks about, I don't know, being waiting alone by the Christmas tree. And it took me to this and it was like, oh, okay, that's Moon Cookie's favourite Christmas song at the moment. Yash, are we still present? Are we still here? Be quiet. How rude are you? I'm going to read your comment out so everyone can just see how disrespectful and rude you are. Someone needs to get their grandma off YouTube Live. I believe they're talking about me. What the hell is this lady doing? Laughed my arse off. Laughed my arse off. Oh, I see, is that missing tooth and then the gap between the front teeth? If that's all you look for within people, what's your YouTube channel? Let me come and check you out. Let's see how confident you really are. Yeah, hiding behind that name that you've given yourself. How rude are you? I take it that you've been hurt in the past and that people have obviously disrespected you. Well, Merry Christmas to you. It's not, why are you on here then? It's not what I'm looking for, it's just what stands out about you. Well, thank you ever so much for pointing out what you don't like or about me. Thank you. Thank you for helping to raise the frequency of our planet with love and kindness. I know it's about not entertaining them, I'm not, but they do need to be told. You're rude. You'll only attract bad karma towards you and people to say nasty things about you. You never said, oh, now, okay, so now we're going to cover up what we wrote previously. Were they compliments then that you left me? I never said I didn't like it. They weren't very nice comments you just left me. But thank you for trying to take back the disrespect that you put out there. Now settle down before you attract yourself some very bad karma this Christmas time. Yash, let me get you a message. Thanks, Christine. Deal with any disrespect, please, because that's what we should be doing as a collective, is dealing with disrespectful people. Is that how you spoke to your true grandma? Yash, sorry. Yash, you're trapped in some kind of fear, okay, that you don't need to be. There's no evidence of the fear that you are, it's like superstition, okay, because we've got the Eight of Swords, which is about, it came out in earlier's reading, false evidence appearing real. It is to do with a love connection. Okay, Cupid, I'm really tickly on my nose, so let me just deal with this. Cupid, draw back your bow. Okay, allow Cupid's arrow to flow straight to your heart and inject you with love. That's it, Yash. That's your message. Don't be afraid of love. Okay? Okay. Don't be scared of rejection. The rejection's not there. That's an illusion that you've made up in your mind and you'll manifest it. That's it, Yash. But what I will get you is some cards from the You've Got This. Santa's put them in the bad list for sure. But we'll leave that to Santa. And we'll leave the divine to do what the divine wants to do. How people treat and talk to you is their karma. How you respond is yours. I do have a voice. I will stick up for myself and the disrespect that I felt. What do you reckon? Come on, sit up. Everyone needs help sometimes. Okay. Yash, this is your reading. Everyone needs help sometimes. What you're feeling, because you've got a really strong love connection here, the other person's feeling the same. They're just as scared. Okay. I have lots of talents. This is building up your confidence. So everyone needs help sometimes, including this love connection. It needs help. It needs your help, assistance. You have lots of talents. Okay. This is the energy of, it will come in with this hangman energy. It'll be collective energy. The temperature's rising. I'm not sure what I was going to say. Oh, yes, I do. You do have something to bring to the table. Yourself. Your presence is all that is needed. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Go for it, Ash. There's something in you that the world needs. It's not judgment or negativity or reflection of trauma onto others. It's not that. It's your light. Like this. Your light. The world needs your light. Okay, that's that sorted then. You didn't get the first card? Well, you can rewind, and I strongly suggest that you do. We're like 20, oh, it's 9:11, 21:11 on the timer. So, go to about 19 minutes in. But I'll give you a quick rerun if you didn't hear me first time. Cheers to all you lovers out there. Fear. Being trapped in fear. It's an unfounded fear. Okay, it's false evidence appearing real. You're scared of love, or allowing Cupid to pull back his bow and strike your heart with his arrow. And that's all that's waiting. And the lover's here, but there's two people involved. The other person has the same fears, but is trying to be strong. You both need help. Your connection needs help. You can help each other. You have lots of talents to bring to the table. And the comeback is always stronger than the setback. And the bottom of the deck is there's something in you that the world needs. All we need is love. I'm just being tested whether or not it's been a whole week of people's wounding, traumas being projected onto me. I started to really take it personally, like to a point where it's like the next person. And then I realised what was happening. It's just a test for me to see, well, actually, what it shows is that we are winning, we're conquering. The nastier people are getting, the more our light and love is working. I can sit back and watch them all be really pissed off. So I'm going to project on my evil thoughts, my negative, and there's no need for it, is there? I mean, there really is no need for it. You're good, Yash. You're good, whatever you're putting there. I'm single from my birth. You'll always be a single person. I mean, you shouldn't really give away that. It's about learning to live with love without losing your autonomy. Hey, the new guy. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. It's warm in the room. Okay, I want to do a reading for the collective, although I'm sure that helped. Soul Reaper, what are you doing? What are you talking about on my channel? Oh, you want to be banned? Do you think there's anywhere else you could go attention seeking or not? It's okay, because obviously you're drawn towards love. You stay. I'm not going to actually hide you or anything or ban you, because all the time that you're in this environment, we're getting to you. We're going to get to your soul. Going to transmute darkness with light. You won't realise it's happened until the morning. But you stay put. We're going to have words. I have nothing to prove to you, Soul Reaper. I'm quite happy and contented with myself. Okay. You know, the moon's winking at us. It's full moon, isn't it? Let all the evil come lurking out of the dark. How are you supposed to know who wants you, Yash? You'll just know. Oh, Christine! She timed out you. Watch them just get nastier and nastier. They just destroy themselves. What you'll notice at the moment is, I've spoken to you about like jumping the timelines. So, same Earth, different frequency, and the more disrespectful they are as they push against love and light, okay, because they can sense that. I spoke earlier about tipping the scales. Okay. Obviously, they're not going to want that, are they? Because then they lose their power. And, I mean, they can be humiliating, intimidating, and could crush your soul with their nasty words. And anybody that projects any kind of judgment, nastiness, cruelness towards a light worker, an earth angel, and choose not to apologise sincerely, will be dealt with. Not by us, we're just on our journey to uplift our planet, but they will be dealt with, the consequences, until they have their realisation, their awakening, which will occur at some point. It could be on their deathbed. But that's nothing to do with us. We don't need to get involved with... I'm taken to like the story of Cain, when he was slung out of God's paradise, under God's protection. And he said, you know, they're going to kill me out there. He said, no. Any man that judges you will then be judged themselves. 10 times. So they'll have to go and deal with whatever is sent there. It's just a wicked, wicked cycle, isn't it? Which we have to break. So every time that somebody is nasty, and they project that onto you, for one, it's showing you what needs to be cleared in the collective. Don't take it personally. But there has to be some type of apology for being so disrespectful to somebody that doesn't deserve it. And you know if you don't deserve to be disrespected. Okay? And you can say to people, which I have this week, is what you're saying to me is really hurting me. And if they don't seem to be bothered by that, then I'm not going to get angry. I'm going to say, I'm really hurt by what you said. I've said it. Like, you have blindsided me. I thought we were friends, and I didn't realise you felt that way about me. It's good to find out. If them people that say that nasty stuff to me does not come back and say, I'm really sorry, which they did, couldn't give a fuck who you are. Not here to be disrespected, and neither are any of you guys. And what I'm finding, it's the feminine aspect of us, whether you're masculine, okay, because Jamie he's going through this. It's like all day long you feel spiritual warfare, putting people in their place on how to behave, how to talk to others. If people kind of go to you, get out of the way, don't talk to me like that. Actually, don't talk to me. Don't talk to anybody like that again. People are rude out there and think it's okay. It's not. It's not with me. It's not with anybody else. But I have a voice. And if you don't like it, then I've triggered your ego. Off you go. So, you have a voice. And we're not here to be disrespected. But use the disrespect as a guidance on what needs healing in the collective. So physical appearance, we can say in this. What was being kind of targeted was my physical appearance. Okay, let's get on with this reading. Oh, interesting. 7, because I haven't actually read the cards. Taking back your power with the 7 of Wands. The Moon. I don't even do shit like that, but hey. The Moon's giving a wink. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. We're going to serve them up on a fucking plate for you. It's our role. No one else is going to tell them, are they? Everyone else just hides from the... Well, it's not narcissist. That's the thing. They show narcissistic traits because they're unwilling, unable to face their shadow side. The Moon. Secrets. Hidden secrets. And the Queen of Cups, I felt the energy of you transmute that into love. Unhappiness, boredom, stagnancy, menaces. Bottom of the deck. 4 of Pentacles. That is about being trapped in the matrix. Money, materialism. 11 people, 11 likes. Is that what it tells you? It doesn't tell me that this side. First, last. Let's have a read of yours. I'm just curious if you have any content planned. No. For this live stream? No. What was it a case of simply wanting to interact with and respond to commentators? No. Is this your first time here? First, last. It might be your last. I don't really know how to answer your question. When you're a channeler, you don't really go away and come up with content. It's like on the spot, off the cuff. But I will interact with comments, and all those people highlighted blue, they're my tribe members. At least I'm honest. What are you talking about? At least I'm honest. I'm always honest. I don't come on here. I don't like go away and prepare material for you. Because I'm tapping into the current energy. It's energy. Yeah? The thing that we operate on. Energy. So I tap into the collective energy, and stories come through for some people that will be listening. It might help them. So it might seem random, but we're talking about a different realm where we deal with signs, synchronicities. It's the chat that you'll find spiritual solutions. The best thing is not to question it and not to like question me or try to work me out. You just won't do it. She's continuously evolving. Spontaneous, thank you, Luca. Yeah. And this is my outlet. So this is a space I can come on and just be me. You would hope without, you know, being judged, but hey. We know what, it's not too bad in comparison to other channels. The judgment, it doesn't really bother me, doesn't stop me. And each to their own, I suppose. If you don't like it, then I'm not doing it for subscriptions. Or I've been on YouTube for 6 years now, and you know, it doesn't really matter how many people watch. I tell you what matters, I get to get the message out, and it helps me. That's what happens. It's helped me through my last 6 years, which I'm not expecting you to understand because you don't know me like that. Oh yeah, that would be cool. You can have whatever you want when you get in alignment. First, last. Oh, you mean journeys that bring abundance from the spiritual medium. Thank you. Law of attraction, it's called. How are we doing under there? Okay. Yash. Rather than worrying about like, or focusing on finding or attracting true love to you, you're so busy worrying about your career. So no, you will not be able to sense when your true love comes in. You're too busy focusing on your masters and the job of your interest. You can have whatever you want. But when you choose correctly, love, you can have whatever you want. Open your heart to love. It's what our world needs, not another person who's a master at whatever it is that you're studying. Too much effort. Everything that you need is within you already. Right. I've got some oracle cards. It seems extremely quiet. Well, yes, of course you will. Yeah. Your answers within your own statements. You know, I spoke about being superstitious and fear, false evidence appearing real, so you're scared of rejection. And you're expecting to be rejected. So, welcome to the rejection club. You're going to keep being rejected until you get over your fear of being rejected. It's only your fear of rejection that causes you to be rejected. I know it's a lot to get your head around, but it seems that you're a very intelligent person. You could do some self-studying at home. The law of attraction. Look into the laws of the universe if you want to be really intelligent. Know how our universe operates. Because this connection you can use everywhere with everyone, because that's what life is about, connecting emotions, people. Work on that. That's good. You're not fear of rejection anymore. Then you won't get rejected anymore, will you? I'm always open for love, but all I get is rejection. Just tweak your words then. Rejection is a form of protection. You're not ready. I just want someone who can understand me. Yeah, do you understand you? I'm trying to get you to understand yourself a bit better regarding if you use the word rejection. So, I just want someone who can understand me. Like, it's when, like, you're pointing, not the finger, but you're asking that of someone. So you get to understand and work on understanding yourself, all the trigger points, all the things that you're scared of, and just focus on that. And then you'll attract, like attracts like. You'll attract somebody that understands you. That's how it works. I mean, we can keep going around and round in circles if you like, but it's going to come back to the same thing. Like attracts like. So instead of pointing the finger or asking that I want someone who understands me, well, then that's telling you, isn't it? You're looking to understand yourself more. And then you won't feel as if you need to be understood by others. I do get where you're coming from though, but it's still the same answer. I'm from the UK. Yadav. I've got the card, thank you. We have Coral. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life. Ding! Listen how quiet it is. And it's not even the night before Christmas. Opens up to that straight away. I was going to ask if I could borrow your glasses, but that would be silly now, wouldn't it? My head's a bit bigger than yours. Oh. I cannot read your writing at all. I can want to take them off. But this, I can read. Coral restores physical vitality with its grounding properties. Okay, take this in, guys. Coral restores physical vitality with its grounding properties, releasing stress, worry and anxiety. See things from a different point of view with coral and heal a broken heart and unrequited love. Coral also helps bring synchronicity and flow into your life. Visualize crossing a coral bridge to bring more synchronicity and ease into your life. Imagine coral rays shining out of your heart, allowing more flow and synchronicity into your life. See or sense yourself stepping on the coral road that leads you onto the right path. In this vibration, things happen easily in synchronistic ways. Say, my life is easy and full of synchronicity. I follow the most divine path for me. Anytime you have to make a new decision and need some extra help, visualize stepping on the coral path. That's that. But we're changing that, aren't we, Ash? Let me read out your comment because it does help. Other men. So, want someone who can, that's what I think you're saying, want someone who can accept me as I am, which most of girls don't like men like me who are jolly in any situation. You're not the only one. There's lots of men that are not attracted to a feminine that's jolly in all situations. It doesn't mean that feminines don't exist like that. I do. And you're a masculine that exists in a jolly situation. And there's lots of us like that. And like attracts like. We will be brought together, okay, as a collective. So, yeah. Oh, Moon Cookie, I want to speak to my DM, I've been missing him. I thought that from the choice of your favourite song, Christmas song. But that's a little bit depressing. But, of course. I was today, I was out shopping. I went out Christmas shopping. I went with Megan and Jamie. But they was not staying out for long. And I didn't plan on staying out. And time went really quickly. They said, we're going home. Are you coming? I said, no, I'm not. I'm going to carry on. I'm in the mood. And as I was walking around some shops, I felt that the energy of, I wasn't feeling lonely, but then the energy of being lonely doing Christmas shopping come over me. And then on the radio, a Christmas song, I don't know of it, was talking about you may be feeling alone, but I'm there with you. And I feel... and that it was something about being by the fire this Christmas time. So it was just a bit of a, that's interesting. They're in spirit, darling. They're in spirit. As per Hindu astrology, I will have 2 wives. I mean, how could that be possible? I'm dead single. I mean, I'm just thinking about, obviously, your culture allows you to have 2 wives. And, like, that's allowed. Well, in some cultures it's not. And causes a lot of shit. Oh, first divorce and second. I was going to say I would have divorced my husband, but he made his transition. So I never went through the divorce process. I went through the widowed process. That sounds so wrong, but no. When you know my story, it's not wrong to say that. I was separated from my husband when he made his transition, but I was still his wife. Okay. Synchronicities. I'm going to get this reading wrapped up, guys. The time is 11:22. My baby takes the morning train. What's with the throat now? You know when you can smell, you know, your counterpart. I just got a sniff, an aroma of remembrance. He works from 9 to 5 and then... God knows what's going on with the voice. He takes another home again to find me waiting for him. Oh, nearly blew the flames out. It's for 4:54 in India. Oh yeah, you've got I wasn't aware that. I always thought time differences were hourly, and it's not. I know that. So in India, I wonder, is that a popular name in India? Because that's where my boss is from, India, and his wife is from Sri Lanka. And I know it's a 5.5 hour difference there, which works out right. You're from Pakistan? Welcome. I'm just having a bit of a hot flush, that's all. It's famous and common. It's a bit of hair. I don't know what this wheeziness is, because I can feel like a wheezing in my chest. I'm not like somebody as an adult to like suffer from wheeziness. Now, as a child, yes. So I do know what it feels like to have a wheezy chest. But that's interesting. I'm using the Oracle of Shadows and Light. Whereabouts? Look, he's turned his head. What are you doing? What are you looking at down there? There's nothing down there. Oh, we've got the 3 fates. What comes around? Wow. Card number 26. What comes around? And you were turned around, haven't you? Okay. It's happening again. This is about the 3 fates. It's happening again. Many of us have faced difficulty and troubled times in our lives. Sometimes the impact of a negative experience is so profound that it leaves us with physical, mental, and yes, spiritual residue for months, even years, after the actual event. You listening? Okay, good. While you're still vibrating, as the 3 fates put it, to the energy of a negative experience, you tend to repeatedly attract echoes of that exact experience. So when you need to be alerted to that fact, the 3 fates will enter, showing you that this is a karmic pattern that may need to be worked on, understood, and recreated in order to be free of its influence. You may feel that there are others in charge of your fate, that they are threading the needle, weaving the patterns of the tapestry of your life, even choosing what ends and what begins. When you feel that fate has interceded and that you are not so much in control of your life, but in control of your reaction to what happens in your life, then you are beginning to work with intelligence, maturity, and understanding. With the energies of destiny, fate, and fortune, the 3 fates depicted so beautifully here, with their ever-turning wheel of karma, understands that it turns and turns as your life will through its many themes again and again. When you receive this card in a reading, and most especially if she leaps out to greet you, you will know an old pattern has circled around once again. The 3 fates speak. Here it is again, that situation, that person, that lesson that you have yet to learn and that you may spend a lifetime learning. It seems you need another cosmic reminder of something that needs to be cleared and mastered. Letting go is this moment's very important lesson for you to learn. Letting go is this moment's very important lesson for you to learn. We are not suggesting forgetting this lesson, because where's the wisdom in that? We are suggesting that you move on and learn and actively replace this experience with completely different versions of the same theme. No more repeats. This is an opportunity to try something different and see what magic takes place when you vary the approach. You must reconnect with the opportunities you have. Staying attached to old patterns will simply make them come around again, like a thread being spun on our wheel. Learn and be released from this part of the pattern that feels like unjust fate. Cheers to that. I don't know why I'm singing Donald. Donald, where's your trousers? I can't do the accent though. Luna's pregnant. I just thought I'd tell you that. We're going to be having more kittens. The thing is, we had signs for it. I'm going off on a tangent here. So we've just adopted Luna and she's pregnant. She came to us when she was pregnant and decided to have her babies under our care. And but her owner would not hand her over, like for us to have. And then he has now, and she's pregnant. But it was actually Tia that showed us that the cats were having sex, because I don't think they're going to season until like March time. But our security cameras picked up Tia, who, you know, can't have babies but still likes to participate in the activity. Showed us on the cameras. I mean, it's December. I thought they went out of season like October to March, February, March. By our research. What a load of bollocks. Anyway. Divination message. You may have been enjoying your own life's reruns lately, wallowing through the memories and feeling sad, bittersweet and nostalgic about the good old days, whenever they were, exactly. You know what? It's fine to muse on the past. Your memories are precious and do need to be tended, but it's another thing altogether to be filled with regret, wishing you'd done things differently. Life is a constant do-over. You get a fresh chance every second you are alive. So stop beating yourself up. You have an opportunity to heal, to clear, to no longer feel sad about the same thing anymore. You can do things differently. You are not a prisoner of how they have always been done. What you have done, even if you judge it to be a mistake, can be reworked and learned from. That is its wisdom. You are so not alone. We all have karmic lessons, themes, stories that seem to repeat. Learn from this. Be aware of what is taking place as a fateful encounter to master life. If you take this approach, you'll be all the richer for learning, wise, free, and able to help others too. This is a good message, isn't it? And it's all coming in perfectly. Hi, Mark. Hi. You know, I went to an all-girls school, but next door to my school was a boys' school, and there was a gentleman called Mark Andrews there, and all the girls had the hots for him. But I didn't really get a look in back then. It seemed that I wasn't attracted to the masculines. Attention. Protection from a lot of negative energies that could have had their way. I thought that said loft. Oh, my neck just clicked as I bent forward then. Zolt. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I loved you, I meant it. That there is my least favourite Christmas song. My daughter can't get over the fact that Last Christmas is not... Skip! It's not a song that's a favourite of mine. Oh, Yash, sweet dreams to you. I really needed to sleep. You needed to, or you need to. I have marriage to attend of cousin sister. Okay. Good night, ma'am. Good night, Yash. It was lovely talking to you, and thank you for card reading. You're so welcome. I hope whilst you're sleeping, your soul will just know what to do with that. Moon Cookie is wishing Zolt a Merry Christmas. Ding dong merrily on high. In heaven the bells are ringing. We had a bell today. Was it today or yesterday? What chocolate did I get? Oh, I couldn't work out today's chocolate. We have the Journey of Love cards. The Swan and the Lovers. Wow. The Lovers and the Swan. And look at what's between them. Destiny. Ten. The Lovers. I'm going to read the poems. And the Swan. Card number 57. What's he? Ouch. It didn't hurt. Why do I say that? Ouch. But it didn't hurt. It's like another notch on the bedpost. Yeah? I'm not even sure Mr. Potato Head's that happy that you have stolen these glasses. I can see just the longest, greyest hair. So it's not, I mean, that is long. You can't even see it, can you? Oh. Okay. You might not have... Do you know what this takes me to? You might not have your violin, but you definitely got like a violin string. It made a sound that I kind of recognised. Oh, that's to the bow. My sister played the violin. I did not play the violin. I played the clarinet. But I would have a look at my sister's violin. I quite like the case, and you'd have this kind of, is it like a wax? It was like a resin stuff. I don't know. But the sound, as I ran my finger through my hair, that hair, sounded like a violin bow. Oh, can I read your message above? What was it you said? Yeah, I think I did. I think I did. Yes. Sweet dreams. Go bless this marriage with love that you're attending, your cousin's sister. Your cousin's sister, doesn't that make you your cousin as well, then? Your cousin's sister, is that just your cousin still? Or not? I think it is. I think your cousin's sister would just be your cousin as well, unless... Yeah. Lucy said he wants to know, can he contact you on Instagram? You can give it a go, but I don't have Instagram. But you could try. I mean, who knows? Wonders never cease with... I don't have Instagram. There's no point. Really, there's no point really sending me emails or anything like that. You'll find me here. Real Cash, love you, channel of love. Well, that's a good energy. Let's read about the lovers. Well, we're only reading the poem. Okay. I've got a couple of more decks of cards, and then I'll let you all be on your Christmas merry ways. 57, I've opened up to open up to intimacy. Because I've opened up to intimacy. Open up to intimacy. It wants you. You want it, you know. Your soul does. It's like, stop fucking your soul over with your ego, Earth Angel. Say you'll be mine. Right, the lovers. Love is a magic word that holds the universe together. It is both an emotion and something ephemeral. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that word right. Ephemeral. That lives like a fire's glow or the pink light on the clouds after the sun has set. It is alive and yet indefinable. It causes the heart to beat more rapidly, feelings to show, and young people to write, sing, dance, and become totally immersed in its hold. Hey, middle-aged people as well, and grandmas and grandpas, I imagine. I mean, it's a feeling, it's an emotion. I don't feel it's just like... I was going to say it's not about age, it's about the youngness of your heart. Love can beckon coyly or flaunt itself with wanton abandon. Love can live and grow seemingly forever or vanish in a fleeting moment when we least suspect. Jay, that's what I'm reading. Hi. Hi. Welcome to the channel of love. Yash, I thought you was getting off to bed. And in the twilight of our years, now we're talking, reflecting on the life we have lived, it is love which colours every turn and twist of our memory, and when we pass from this earthly plane, it will be love that will light our soul on its journey home. The Swan, 67. Oh, it's a short poem. To love from afar, all we share our dreams of what will unfold. How exciting. The power of love. Okay. Past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situation or energy in order to transform your heart space. I mean, if this is not on topic, let's deal with it. Past pain, past trauma, past hurt. Passing through your heart. And not pleasant. Not a pleasant process, but one you should process. Okay, the past is done and the future is yet to be. All you have is the now, and the past is your greatest teacher. Everything that has happened up until this moment is the product of the person you see in the mirror. That is why the power of now is so important. Page number 77. The year of my birth. Only in the present do you have the opportunity to create both your past and your future. Always be mindful of your present moment thoughts, because in seconds, now will be your past, which you cannot get back. You don't want the past to steal your future, and the bridge between the two is the present. Begin to live in the present time, and always remember that through loving, compassionate thoughts and actions, you are creating a past that you can be proud of, and a bright future that awaits. Sounds good. Sounds good. We're going to finish with a roomy message. Like a fluffy bit of hair just wants to come over. Well, it's quite a grey streak, so it's a different texture. Only the grey would know. Okay. Only the grey would have known. Would have known? Would have known. Oh, thanks, Yash. Okay. I'm subbed though. It's a subscriber now. We'll come back tomorrow, okay? Not sure what's happening tomorrow, but good night, ma'am. Have a very blessed night and days. May God protect you and your family from any kind of negative energy. Thank you, Yash. That is very powerful that you've just put out there. And I extend that to all. So polite. And respectful. Hi, Amit. I'm saying hi because Moon Cookie said hi to you and I haven't said hi to you. And if Moon Cookie's saying hi, then... Can you see my Christmas tree? Yeah, look. Can you see it? Do you want to borrow Marvin's glasses? Can you borrow your glasses? You're struggling to see the Christmas tree. I'm just fucking about with you. Oh, sorry. You've got to give them back to Mr. Potato Head soon. Hey, you! Give me back my glasses. I've amused myself my whole life here. I'm not going to stop now. Good morning, beautiful auntie. Good morning. Am I your auntie? The kind of presents that my children buy me. Have you got anything in your... How do I get into the back of you? I know it's a storage thing there. Do I have to take off your trousers? Just put him up there, Lucy. Oh my goodness, his ears are falling off. You just sit there with me. Love from India. I'm from England, Amit. We have the Hand of Fatima. I'm just having a look at... Oh! It's happened. Oh. I've got all hot wax over my finger. Can you see? The candle's just tipped over. Hot wax has gone everywhere. Not on the cards. It's not into the cards. You love England? Have you been? Amit. Have you been to England? I've never been to India. There's lots of places I haven't been. Lots of people would like to visit England though, wouldn't they? I mean, I think it is like one of those destinations that imagine will be on people's bucket lists that haven't been to England. Card number 43, the Hand of Fatima. What was I showing you before I knocked my candle? I mean, he's... Come here. It's how his hands, like... At least he's not legless. You've lost an ear, dude. I swear. They sat on Marvin better. Right. The Hand of Mr. Potato Head. Oh, he's so cute, isn't he? We could have the hand of Marvin. Come here. See, look. It's Big Festival. Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, Mr. Potato Head. You're 57. I've still got my Mr. Potato Head. What, the original? No, this one was... I got this for Christmas last year. My youngest daughter tends to buy me like a... immature. It's not immature, is it? It's playful. The monkey is my own. Because I'd like a real monkey. But I'm not allowed one. So I just have to have like a... Wow. Certainly do. How many pieces? I bet it's got more than that. I mean, you used to get different eyes, didn't you? And different, like, mouths. And, I mean, it's like with everything. They've kind of really skimped on Mr. Potato Head now. Like with chocolate bars, got smaller. Yeah. Crisps. Not so many crisps. What do you guys call them? Chips. No. There's not so... They just skimp. Like with the tubs of chocolate for Christmas. I don't even bother anymore with that stuff. You know, I eat chocolate all year round. Matchmakers. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. I'm reading this message and then I'm going. It's nearly midnight. We've got 8 minutes to go until it's the 15th of December. 10 days to go. 10 days to turn things around and get on that normal... Well, yeah. 10 days to turn things around, you could end up on the naughty list or the nice list. The lover and the beloved, but we're going to 43. Where did I put my glasses? I don't know because we knocked the candle, didn't we? This is true. I can never leave you. So when Moon Cookie, when you said about like missing your divine masculine, and I said I could feel that energy, like right there. What did my mum used to say? Something about being attached to like a hair hanging under her armpit or something. Being attached to under your armpit. A hair. I'm not sure what the saying is, but it was something like that. Okay. I can never leave you, not for a moment, not for an hour. You are in everything I do. You are my everything. Your drink is my sweetness. I move to your command. I am a surrendered prey in your hands, and you are my consuming lion. Your soul and my soul are truly one soul. I swear to our one soul, I long for no one but you. In the garden of your grace, I am only a germinating sprout. The crown of my blooming is the desire to be in your arms. Rumi. That's beautiful, isn't it? Daddy Dave, don't you worry about what the kids are doing, alright? You just carry on playing with them good old classic games and they'll follow suit, because you are correct. Kids don't like all the fun toys. They'd rather play on their game phones or tablets or PCs. Yeah, but that's down to the parents as well. Parents got old, didn't they? Stopped having fun. It's not you stop having fun because you get old. You get old because you stop having fun. I'm more playful than my children. Easily. Outdo them easily on that part. My eldest is most of the time not impressed. Can you behave? What did she tell me to do earlier? Shutsby, can you... I don't know what she said. It was something about being quiet. I really did like... And then when she realised, she's like, okay, you can talk now. But she does find me quite immature. I ask her, do you want to go and play hide and seek? And she just look at me and go, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. And what? But then she goes, and where do you think you're going to hide? So then I tell her all the places, and I say, you've just ruined it. Because I can't even play now. Because I've just told you all the places that I was considering to hide. Normally I find I have to kind of encourage them. So, Emily doesn't, my youngest, she doesn't need much encouragement. But my eldest, yeah. I've been out with her shopping today. Like I said, and she's, oh, actually, I told you I went out shopping and then I came home by myself because, and then she said, are we going out again? And then we went out again. And that was even more fun. Second time we went out when it was just me and her. Well, I don't know if it was fun, but she smiled quite a bit. She helped me choose this. But she did choose different earrings, which I didn't listen to her. I went with my gut instinct with that one. They're pretty cool, aren't they, though? I don't really wear, like, dangly earrings. I never really wore earrings until I had my hair shaved. Oh, sorry. Had my hair shaved off. And I thought, well, I best pop some earrings in to look a bit feminine. And then I've kind of kept them, but lots of bargains out there at the moment. I mean, this stuff was like half price. I'm like, why is it half price already? Surely Boxing Day should be when things go half price. And people are going to buy this stuff, aren't they? Everyone's in competition with everyone, though, aren't they? It's just, the shops were dead when I went out. We don't go out till late, but not that late. Like 6 o'clock, 5, 6. Shops are dead. They are where we're from. I reckon it's just the energy, isn't it? Vibrates at your pace. Let's read this message. Moon Cookie. My daughter finds me to be immature, her times as well, and sometimes she finds me embarrassing. I really don't care. I don't think, really, they find you embarrassing. I just feel that that's a part inside of them that they wish could come out. It's when I'm with Emily, like, it's easy. But Emily, we're very much of that same light and love, where Megan's more of the darker shadow side, which is fine. She doesn't find it so easily natural to be, although she is, as we all are. So it just takes, I think she just feels a little bit uncomfortable. I just don't know what's going to come out, that's all. So it can, like, shock me as much. She go, why did you say that? I don't know. Electrical things, when I start talking to electrical things. So, self-service thing, till. If it doesn't work, I'll always bend in and go, could you just work for me, please? She go, why are you talking stuff like that for? I do, I just talk to energy. The refrigerators in one of the supermarkets was making a real racket in between. So I just got to her, what's wrong with you? Why are you making such a noise? She's like, do you really have to? I'm like, yeah, can't you hear? Anyway. Right. My hand watches over you. It brings you blessings and comfort, protection and grace. Radiant with divinity am I. You are my child, my beloved, my angel, and my body too. I will never leave you. Turn your inner eye to me and see the light of my grace in your heart. You cannot be harmed. You cannot be defiled. You can only ever be what you are. Me, alive, radiant with love. You like those earrings? And you look like little suns with the sun. Yeah, I think they're meant to be stars, but I did like them. The other ones were snowflakes. And I did pick up some little gingerbread men. But this was my selection in the end. These are a little bit noisy. They can look like little rays of sunshine. I like that. You look lovely. Thanks, Jane. Not worn my Santa hat this year. Don't feel like I want to for years. As soon as the decorations come out, that Santa hat goes on. I like live in that Santa hat. Oh, they're stars, okay. They're meant to be stars, but they could be a sun. They could be whatever you want them to be, man cookie. That's the wonder of it. But I felt they were nicer than having snowflakes. And I thought the colour went with the headbands here. I'm going to wear them to work. I mean, but I don't think I could sleep in these earrings. I put them on especially for you. Especially for you. I want to let you know what I was going through. Okay, let's get back to this message. You are giving birth to more spirits than you have ever held before. During such times, a divine midwife, interesting, I spoke about Luna being pregnant again, can be helpful and supportive. This is Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, who reaches from the skies, who reaches up from within your body, from deep within the earth, and brings you the gift of protection, grace, and love. You are safe. You are held, and you are bound within her warmth. She has received your prayers, and she honours your devotion to life, to love, and to growth. Is this true, Christine? Your aura is like a bright yellow that makes a sunshine ray halo that brightens your face, that makes the earrings look like a sun. That was fantastically well put. Thank you. Okay. She will help you. Ask for her blessing daily. You can use the simple sacred honouring ritual to do so if you need guidance. Oh, I keep getting a crook neck here. I'm just going to give my neck a little bit of a rub whilst I read this message. Because it's happened a few times today when I've moved at a certain angle. Thank you, darling. Okay. She will help you. Ask for her blessing daily. You can use a simple sacred honouring ritual to do so if you need guidance on how to pray to her. But any words from your heart spoken in authenticity will suffice. No matter how simple or ornate they may be, She responds to the feeling behind the words, and she responds instantly beyond time and space. In fact, she has responded even now, perhaps before you even knew she was needed. There was that energy coming through about your soul will pick up on the message overnight. Like, you won't even realise it's happened until like the morning. Morning has broken. Oh, I'm doing that because for me, at school, it might have been number 81 in the hymn book. It just come to mind. Like the first morning. Not my favourite hymn. Well, yeah, I can say that. Blackbird has spoken. Like the first word. Let's get back to this. I don't know how many times I'm going to hit my funny bone. Right, I'm a bit distracted now. It's midnight. It's 6 minutes past midnight. Guys, let's get this wrapped up and then we can talk tomorrow. I don't know what time. I mean, Yash is coming back. That's not really how we rock and roll, but... Okay. This oracle brings you the guidance that what is being born in your life right now, in your own consciousness as a seed, perhaps of a new way of being, a new idea, belief system, philosophy, or sense of self, is going to come to maturity under the loving protection of the Divine Mother. You are also being asked to heed your intuition and instincts. Have some discernment about who you involve yourself with and how you choose to use your time and energy. Allow yourself to feel Fatima's guidance and comfort in you by giving yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people or situations you say yes or no to in your life. This is a way to honour her presence and allow her to help you, which she wishes to do in all ways possible. Love is in all things, you see, dearest angel, and that means saying no can mean saying yes to something greater. So give yourself permission to say your no and yes as directed by your heart. This oracle also brings you the message that your body is sacred and worth your attention. You do not have to become obsessed. You do not have to push or judge your body, but you can honour him or her as a sacred animal through which your spirit creates soul and expresses itself in the world. This is a truly wonderful and amazing gift, extraordinary and yet fraught with challenge. The spirit can be powerful. Sometimes it can be hesitant too. Enough to really engage with the body and come to life. There is a story that the angels sang music to lure the spirit into the body, but used to its freedom, it was reluctant to experience itself in what looked like rather confining matter. The spirit did not know that Fatima would be initiating the spirit into her mysteries through the body. She was going to be sharing the sensuality of life, the sacredness of love, the deep mystery of life, death and rebirth, and the wonders of nature. She was going to show the divine could live not only in light, but also in flesh. Fatima holds the wildness of divine feminine wisdom and the sanctity of life. She has great gifts of ecstatic presence, only able to be experienced through the spirit living in the body. She will share this if you allow her to guide you. Once the spirit recognizes this, even just gets a whiff of Fatima's glorious fragrance, the enthusiasm for life ignites, and the wonders of the world experienced through the body become a way to revere the great beloved and turn all of life into the temple of love. This oracle also comes with guidance. Giving your body rest and healing is most beneficial at this time. There are symptoms you are experiencing, anything from fuzzy headedness to tiredness and aches and pains, as well as shifts in the body temperature that seem unbalanced, and these are directly related, if not solely, to the interaction of your spiritual essence with your sacred animal body. These will even out under Fatima's grace and protection, like two housemates learning to live together and enhance each other rather than distract and annoy each other with their quirks and differences. This settling in process will happen all the more easily when you ask for Fatima's help. This oracle also advises that if you ask for help and protection in any matter, it will be granted. There is no exception to this rule. There is nothing you have done that has made you unworthy of divine intervention, grace and love. Not one thing, ever. Ask, trust and receive. Okay. The sacred honouring ritual. Place one hand on your heart and one on your belly and say the following aloud. Fatima, who loves me unconditionally, bless me with your hand of protection and your radiant grace. May I love my body and live my divinity in totality. My spirit is my body is my spirit. Awahuna, Ajsaduna, Wa Ajsaduna, Awahuna. Repeat slowly and carefully 3 times, then rest if you wish to, and when you are ready, you have completed your sacred honouring ritual. I'm going to show you these words because there's a strong chance I'm mispronouncing them. Ah, thank you, the new guy. My hair is long and luxuriously lovely. Thank you. Okay. Should we repeat this 3 times? Awahuna, Ajsaduna, that part, I just can't get that one right. Wa Ajsaduna. Second time I get it right though. I think we're meant to do it, Lucy, without being like interrupted. Okay. Awahuna, Ajsaduna, Wa Ajsaduna. Awahuna. Awahuna. Ajsaduna. Wa Ajsaduna. Awahuna. Awahuna. Ajsaduna. Wa Ajsaduna. Awahuna. slowly. Awahuna, Achahuna, Achahuna, Awahuna. Look, I'm the one that's got to live with me, okay? Don't allow her to annoy you. I'm going. I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Thank you for joining me. We'll catch up tomorrow. I don't know what time. I don't even know what's occurring tomorrow until tomorrow occurs. But you have yourself a lovely Saturday evening. I'm now in Sunday morning. What does that say? Oh, the three fates. It's like Stark to them. Do you know what it starts with? The lover and the beloved. That's a little bit cute, isn't it? Destiny is stuck to this. What's meant to be, will be. Guys, thank you. Take care. See you later. Much love. Bye for now. Merry Christmas and all that. Oh, come on. Bye. Oh, okay, we won't go then. That's fine. That's cool. The lover and the beloved. We'll just pack the cards away, shall we? We can do that. And then I haven't got to do that later, so if you're not going to click off. It's like what happens, isn't it, when somebody like clicks off the camera. Not much difference happens. It's not that I start shouting or or life becomes hectic. They're very noisy. That's about the noisiest that it's going to get tonight. Oh, I didn't get the you got these cards. We can do them. Okay. What was the bottom of the deck? I don't know. The Swan. Sea Storm. Calm amid chaos. Has everybody gone now? Whoever stayed, you get to help make a wish. Blow out my candle. That's another candle. Blow out as well. I don't think that can be salvaged. I'm talking about the wax that's hardened. Gold. Attract abundance. Black and gold. Black and gold. Black and gold. I'm trying to think of the lyrics. You're not really here. I wanna be next to you. Black and gold. Black and gold. Black and gold. Hello. So cute. I know. Shall we get a You've Got This card? We can. "100 inspiring quotes." I'm not going to give you... Oh, my goodness. Come on. What's that about? I mean... Don't let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can do. I was trying to stop, wasn't it? Sorry, did you see that? You are unique. Adventure is waiting for you. Yeehaw! 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 Everyone needs help sometimes, so Yash had these messages in his message. The comeback is always stronger than the setback, and there's something in you that the world needs. Why? Because you're unique. Believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. Okay, I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Much love. Sweet dreams. Happy Sunday. Bye for now. No, come on.